Hey, welcome to Stay Outside and Explore. Today we're going to do a different video. Um, it's going to be like having stuff, like making stuff on a budget, like food. I've always done this for quite some time now, and it's really a kind of addicting if you think about it. So, how we plan our meals, me and my wife, it's just me and my wife that's living here. Uh, we always like do things when it's on sale. So, take for instance, if there's like hamburger on sale or ground round or ground chuck, we make, either I'll make some burgers up, freeze them, or I'll break up the meat and then put it in 1 pound or 1.5 pound packages and then put it in the freezer. So, like, say last night we I had a 1.5 pound or something like that of meat in the freezer, ground chuck I think it was, and then we made sloppy Joe, and then we had other things with that. So here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So I gotta add some light to the subject. So this right here is ground round, and it's $3.99 a pound. I think you can see that. And it was $12.79 for this whole package of a little over 3 pounds. So I could divide this up, in half and put one in the freezer and the other one in the freezer, or I could make at least 6 burgers, maybe 8 burgers. So let's just say 6 burgers. Divide that by that, that's a little over $2 a burger. Now, where are you going to go for $2 for a nice burger, ground round burger? I know you have to add, your condiments, cheese if you like, onion, stuff like that, but that's not that much, and then a bun. You can make a lot of burgers with this, or like we made sloppy Joe. So there was sloppy Joe for last night, and then there's more sloppy Joe for like lunch or something like that. So that's how I usually make our meals, is just basically what's on sale. So I will divide this up. Could make chili, meatloaf, tacos, it's endless. You can make anything with that. Here's another thing too. And again, I'm not sponsored by any of this, so this was what was on sale. So this was $5.99 regular if it's not on sale. But you had to buy 2 of them to get the deal. It was $7. So 2 for $7, that ends up to be $3.50 a bag, saving $2.50 a bag. Obviously, 2 bags, you're saving $5. So you could have a burger and potato chips, nice little lunch, and you're not going to spend a lot of money. So let me show you the receipt so you know I'm not lying on anything. Hang on. So here's the receipt. I'm going to try to zoom in on this. So you can see that the regular chips, 2 for $7, it's $3.50. And then the ground round is actually, I'm saving $10.26. Actually, I'm saving $2.79 on the potato chips instead of $2.50. So I'm actually saving more than what I thought it was. And let's see, does it tell me? I saved like $16.34 on just these 3 items here. And that's what you got to do. Don't get me wrong. I like going to restaurants. I like, the crowd and stuff like that. I mean, not overly crowded. I like, the whatever you're going to, people watching and stuff like that. I just can't see all the time going to these restaurants and paying $50 for 2 people when I can make a decent meal. And I'm not saying you have to make a burger and have chips. You could have, anything with this. You could have a burger, fries, or you can make meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and gravy, so on and so forth. But that's what it is, and you go drive by all these restaurants and they're crowded. And I keep saying to my wife, isn't anybody home cooking anymore? I mean, it's got to cost an arm and a leg to cook all this stuff. You know, and like I said, I don't mind going out every once in a while, but I cannot believe all these people that are going out. And here's another thing that I want to show you too. Hang on. Our water here at the house, it sucks. So we have to buy bottled water. I mean, yeah, you could probably have it filtered and filtered and filtered, but why go through all that hassle when I can get the water? So I have 11 cases of water here. And the deal was, for a week, you had to buy 3 cases to get the deal for $2.79. So I went 3 times and I got the water. Now, I'm not driving, out of my way to go to these stores. Where I work, the stores are real close by. So, I mean, I stop by after work and I get this. This is how I do it. And we make a lot of things that are on sale, and we were able to do other things because we're able to stretch that dollar. The other thing we're going to have for supper tonight is a smoked sausage. Again, I'm not sponsored by this. This was on sale, I don't know, a month or so ago. And I think you could get 2 packages for like $6 for that, $3. Me and my wife will have that, and we'll have a salad, and that we call dinner. And speaking of a salad, this is what's left of my tomatoes that I had in my garden. If you look in some of my other videos, how I harvest so many tomatoes, it's just unbelievable. So I'll have a couple tomatoes. I like tomato sandwiches. I've been having that. I've had more than I've ever had this year, and I enjoy it. We do have some tomatoes in the freezer, so whenever we want to make something, we'll just take 1 or 2 out, like making chili or something like that. But yeah, we're going to have a salad, and we're going to have that. And then the other thing I was going to say is with these potato chips, the holidays are coming. Now, if we're planning on a party or a football game and we're having people over, or we're going to somebody's house, we can bring a bag of chips. Or, like I said, the holidays are coming, New Year's, stuff like that. We can have a bag of chips and bring it, or other things, and we don't have to pay full price. They're on sale. I put it in my storage downstairs, and away I go. So, yeah, that's how, I'm going to do more videos too like this to show you how you can really save and stretch that dollar. I know prices have gone crazy, but you still can have a great meal. Think about that. I'm the type of person that tries to put out a great meal and hardly spend any money. If you can do that, that's great. And it's addictive, because I've been stretching that dollar, and I'm not starving. And I'm like, wow, I made that for maybe under $15, under $10, something like that. So, all right. Okay, so the last video that I put out, I had suggested that if you want to subscribe to my channel, and if I had people that would subscribe, I would give them a shout out and try to get their channels going too, because we're all in this together. So I have 4 new subscribers, and I want to give them a shout out. I apologize if I'm saying this wrong, but I'll try my best. Mohammed Alam, Rick Vance, Jan Swizzle, and Alex Spinazzola. Sorry if I get that all wrong, but yeah, those are the 4 that subscribe to my channel. And again, I'm looking for more subscribers, just like everybody else does. So if you happen to subscribe to my channel and put your name in the comments, I will give you a shout out when I put out another video. I thank everybody for subscribing, and those 4 that I got, and the ones that I have in the past. I really, really appreciate it. And it doesn't cost anybody anything. Just hit that subscribe button down below and click like. If you want to leave a comment or you want to dislike, that's up to you. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I will have another video coming out real soon. Have a great night. Thanks.